This is Dre, and I started a video once before on me cleaning and oiling the change, but I didn't like it because I didn't think it was the correct way to do it. But anyway, the way I clean my change is I first get me some starting fluid, plain old engine starting fluid, and I took off the change guard, and I took off this fairing because like I said, I've actually cleaned my change. This is about my third time, but this is the first time I've ever did it, I think the correct way. So I took this off and cleaned it up because it was pretty dirty from the oil being slain down on it. But when I took those two pieces off, I took my starting fluid, and actually I took like 3 or 4 sheets of shop towels like those, and I held it under the change like this, and I sprayed the whole chain. Oh, by the way, get you a piece of tape or some permanent marker or something and mark your chain. That way you'll know where you start and where you finish. But you'll actually know because the chain will be pretty clean. But you may want to use that when it's time to re-oil the damn chain, because I kept losing my spot. So I just put a piece of tape on here to mark my spot. So basically I just sprayed all the shit off the chain. And then I came on this side and I sprayed this side. This side is not too dirty once you spray this side. Then I just took some, I have an oil squirt can. And the book says use 90 weight oil because it won't sling off. But I use regular engine oil. And it may be because of this cheap or what, but it's kind of hard to squirt out engine oil. So I put about, I don't know, about 3 or 4 sprays of WD-40 to make this thinner, and it came out a lot easier. Yeah, I know it thins out the change, but it thins out the oil that's going on the change, but I'm sure that motor oil is a lot thicker than this change oil shit I bought. You know, this says this is good for motorcycles, but after reading my owner's manual, it talked about using 90 weight. I was thinking that this may not last as long. Well, it just says the reason they want you to use 90 weight is because it'll stick around longer than regular change oil. So I decided to make a compromise, take some regular engine oil, mix a little WD-40 and spray it on my chain. I completely oil every part of the chain. I first squirted oil in here, then across here, and then across there, all the way from the start to finish. And I think I did a pretty decent job. Yeah, I know you can still see some dirt on here, and the reason for that is I used my starting fluid to spray that off right there, and I used too much of it. As a matter of fact, hell, I forgot to spray this off. But I guess I'll take some WD-40 and clean this off. But anyway, I just want to show you how I clean and lube my change. This is Dre, and if you don't like the way I do it, fuck it. I think you're just mad because you ain't man enough to ride the monster. Oh, I didn't tell y'all, I almost killed myself last Monday, I believe it was, which was first of the year, right? No, Tuesday, first of the year. But anyway, I almost killed myself. And the way I did that was, no, it was New Year Eve, which was Monday. Well, anyway, what I did was I turned out of my old high school, and I gave it a little bit too much power. And I wasn't expecting, normally the front wheel don't come off the ground that easy, but I guess because I was probably leaning about 45 degrees. And this motherfucker picked the front end up. And it was really, really surprising. And it started to fall left or something. But anyway, for whatever reason, I put my left leg down. And I kept the bike up. The bike never did fall. I didn't fall. But initially I hurt my toe. But about 12 hours later, my fucking leg started hurting about halfway down. And I don't know, 24 hours later, my knee started hurting. And today is what, Saturday? I don't really feel it now. I kind of feel it when I go up steps, but I don't really feel it. But fuck it. I'd rather hurt my leg than drop this big, pretty, beautiful ass bike and embarrass myself, because if I had went down, I believe the bike would have kept going and hit a passenger car. So I'm just glad that didn't happen. But anyway, this is Dre, and if you drive a ZX14, be careful. Never underestimate this bitch. And I'll holler at y'all next time. Bye.